G'day everybody, Patrol Gaming, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today, for a treat, I have got all the performances for Home Free from Sing Off. They were on YouTube as all separate ones. I've actually just jammed them all together, so I've made this video. Hopefully they're all in order. I don't know, I've just got them all. I haven't actually seen them, I've just shoved them all in together. So fingers crossed I've got them in the right order. So let's just jump in and watch it. It goes for about an hour or so. Kind of the same deal as we did with Pentatonic. So it's all the performances and it's all the judges' comments as well too. So hopefully this will be in right order and hopefully this will be worth it. So let's just jump straight in. I'm excited. The last one for Pentatonics was great. We've just done the Pentatonics finale of them actually winning. So if you haven't seen that one, go down and watch it. It's in the playlist. And hopefully this one will be just as good. So let's jump straight in. If it works, can it work, please? Yes.
On the road again. We're home free from Minneapolis, Minnesota. What sets us apart from other a cappella groups is that we're doing country music. Nobody else is doing that.
My brother Adam and I started this group back in college, but in the last few years we've added these 3 other guys, and it's taken off ever since.
Seriously? Bananas don't go in the sink.
We do about 250 shows a year, from festivals to fairs, even cruise ships going all around the world.
That's a lot of people.
Performing is about 10% of the job that we do, and the other 90% is just getting from one place to another in an RV, the smells.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down.
Can I ask you guys something?
We're all ears.
We perform all over the place. We do county fairs, state fairs. We are touring all the time.
Baby, we ain't got no place.
Normally, a cappella is
Okay, so they're already
it's all pop these days, and there's not really people out there doing country music. So we're looking forward to the challenge.
We would love to win the sing-off. You know, we've done pretty well on our own. We have so much fun traveling the world, singing for thousands of people. We're even more excited to do it for millions.
Oh, my butt!
Singing Cruise by
Wow, that's a long note.
Home Free.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down and the radio up. Get your radio up. Yeah, when I first saw that bikini top on her, she was popping right out of the South Georgia water. Thought, oh good Lord, she got them long tan legs. Couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, going stop signs through the middle, every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. My windows down, my seats are back, my music's up, we ride. Her legs up on my dashboard, it's just the way I like. Hey country girl, this country boy like everything about you. Don't change a thing, no way, just stay the same and I got you. Come on now baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll me, you a song. Back road, going stop signs through the middle, every little farm town with you. In this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. Come on! So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's a good song to kick the show off on. I'd be crapping myself if I was the other teams.
All right. Nice job, guys. Man, finally we get a little bit of country on our show. That was incredible. Very nice. Let's see what the judges have to say. Ben, you feeling a little bit country tonight?
Oh, I'm feeling a little bit of bass in my butt.
Yeah.
The bass, yeah, was amazing. Austin was a fantastic lead to tell a story. Also, country music has a tradition of telling a story with a song and staying focused on the song. And a lot of times it's hard to stay focused on a song in a cappella because there's a lot of stuff going on. You guys kept it focused on the song. That sounded like a record to me. That was really, really great.
Oh, nice.
Jewel, you got some serious country roots going there. Talk to me about Home Free. What do you think?
I am so glad y'all are here. You guys were great. Congratulations. I mean, we have such a proud tradition. Bluegrass singers are known for having those tight, great harmonies. That's what the top reminded me of when you had that three of you really just working really tight together with those nice, clear tones, not a lot of vibrato. It locked in really good. Did my ears deceive me, or did you go from bass up to like a tenor one during the breakdown?
Yeah, I did.
That's some crazy range. That was amazing.
Man, I wish I was a bass, man. The bass gets all the ladies. Sean, what do you think?
I think that country music anyway is just a white man's R&B. So, you know, it's you know, it is. You
Yeah.
sing the same elements, broken hearts, you know, although sometimes you might talk about the pickup trucks and things of that nature, but, you know, it's all good. It's all the same. And the fact that, Tim, the fact that you are a natural bass, you're not a guy trying to be a bass guy, because a lot of times they tend to miss the mark. You have a natural freakish sound with that bass. It's ridiculous. And Rob, don't ever lose that beard, okay? Seriously, that is a very distinct beard. Don't you ever lose that thing. I would love to hear more from you guys. I really think you guys can go a long way.
High praise. All right, we'll find out if these guys are going to be home free or if they'll
I like
have to
that one.
battle
That
in
was a good
tonight's
one.
ultimate sing-off in just a bit. Thanks, fellas. Well done. Coming up, we've got more of your favorite songs reimagined with the power of the human voice.
Wow, that's a big group.
Later, tonight's ultimate sing-off ignites as two groups go head-to-head with their dreams on the line. Sing-off sings on.
That was sick.
They were very good.
Sick.
They were very, very good.
Our party anthem for this performance is Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts. We're a professional country a cappella group. So in our first performance, we really
Actually,
we
I know
played to
this
our
song. I've
strengths.
actually
We just
heard
wanted
this
to sit
song.
around, sing.
Surprisingly.
They all really loved Tim, and I mean, he's the only one singing that low in this competition, so it's cool.
Windows down, my seats are back, my music's up, we rock. Put legs up on my dashboard, it's just the way I like.
I'm feeling a little bit of bass in my butt.
Yeah.
In this next performance, Humphrey's gonna kick it up a notch. We're gonna stand up in our boots and really give it to you.
Every other group had fantastic dance moves, so we've got to do a little bit more to match that level.
Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all.
We don't dance a lot. We do a lot of step touch. You know, we keep it in the box, just right here. Kaye Soul came in. They saw us kind of struggling.
Oh my God. Come on, guys. You have to learn how to dance. At least a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, right and left?
And left.
That's my left. My hips lie. They don't tell the truth.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Kaye Soul can move, and we like watching him move, but moving ourselves is a little bit more stressful.
We're doing it. We might not dance that well, but we're gonna bring it. People are gonna have a good time, and we are gonna party.
Performing Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts. Here is Home Free.
Okay, that's kind of...
Well, life's like a road that you travel on. It's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door. The blues won't haunt you anymore. The brave are free and the love is sore. Come ride with me through the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. Let love us love and today. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long.
Still can't dance.
There was a distance between you and I.
God, it just hits you, boom. That bass, unbelievable. I like that. That was good.
What? We need people calling in and complaining because their subwoofers just got blown out at home on their television sets. My God, that was low. Home free. Well done. All right. Let's go ahead and take us to the judges. Sean, what'd you think?
You do have some moves, believe it or not. You know, you moved a little bit. You stayed in the box, and then you went out of the box a little bit, and you jumped back in the box, and that's but you know, but you know what? That's good. You stay with what you know, and that's what makes you guys so great and so far so consistent. And for those kids who want to be involved in a cappella, this is a prime example of what a cappella is. The way they performed, they had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Yeah.
It started off great. The middle was beautiful, gave you something different, ended it beautifully,
like a
where everybody
three-course
stood
meal.
up and applauded. That's how you do a cappella music. And Austin, let me tell you, you're a star. I'm trying to tell you, your voice is amazing, man. Like you got skills, man. So the components is great. Great job, guys.
Ben, what do you think? Are these guys on the road to victory or not?
It was really good. When, like, the bass guitar starts speaking, that's crazy. It's like my bass just jumped off the shoulder. I don't know how you do that. That's awesome. Adam. Nice drumming. Adam's the drummer. Real tasteful. Like, you're a good drummer. Like, you don't play a bunch of cymbals that don't need to be played, and it's just, you know, like you're holding the groove down. Really good. So, nice work, guys.
Jewel, are you feeling the country spirit up here?
I love you boys. You're my boys. I was feeling that. It was great. I'm so happy. You know what makes country music stand out for me is it's telling a story. And I loved to start with you, Austin. It was great. And then building each piece and letting us see how you guys build a band, especially a cappella, because country music typically, especially a song like this that was a rock song originally, you guys don't have country instruments to make it country. You don't have your steel guitar. You don't have your instruments to do that. And so you guys as a band have to really sell that you're a country act. And you do that effortlessly. It's just what you are, and I love it. It sounds so easy when you guys sound relaxed. It sounds like it just comes out of you, but it's deceptively hard. You know, to sound that relaxed means you guys are really in control of your game. And was that like a low F sharp or something? I mean, that was a ridiculously low note.
Yeah,
you know, something around there. So good job. I love you guys. Yeah.
We'll find out later on if Home Free will ride safely to the next show or if they'll face elimination tonight. Thank you, fellas. Good work.
Wow. That was a good one. I like it.
One of the greatest vocalists of all time was praising Austin's voice.
Yeah,
So-
I've been watching him since I was a kid. Like in high school, I was competing with songs that guy sang on his CD. So that's like the coolest moment of my whole life right there.
Sure you all wonder why I've called you here.
I almost fell on the floor. I'm a Carolina girl, like Mr. Foltz, and I just love him and I love his music, and everyone in our group is in awe of what he has to say. We're all a little nerdy ourselves.
Your assignment is My Generation, chart toppers that span the decades. Talk amongst yourselves, deliberate, and come up with something that's going to kick America's ass.
With all these groups, I found that they each have something that's getting in the way of who they are. And when they clear that out, any of them are unstoppable. Your superpower is being you.
That's words of wisdom.
An audience can learn who an artist has become at the same moment as the artist discovers it. And that's the most powerful thing in the world.
You guys got a lot of work to do, so get to it, and I'll stop by and see how it's going.
We are about to work with Ben Folds. Ben freaking Folds. He's going to come and help us out and give us his opinion on what we should do. Help us out. Thank goodness.
You ready?
Yeah. All right. Let's get going.
Home Free has been professional now for the last 5 years, and we do about 200, 250 shows a year. We're always in the RV, and we're always in each other's space. So now the hotel is a lot like the RV without the wheels.
Seriously, another banana in the sink.
I mean, I like the hotel and all, but it's no
How do you
RV.
think they get separate rooms? Christ. At least
This
one.
performance went really well. We were surprised at the reception we got again. We couldn't have asked for more.
It sounds so easy when you guys sound relaxed. It sounds like it just comes out of you, but it's deceptively hard. So good job. I love you guys.
For the next performance, we need to bring it again. So we decided to go with the Man in Black, Johnny Cash.
Nice. We know this one.
Ring of Fire isn't necessarily from my generation, but I grew up with it, so it feels like it's a part of who I am.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Ben is easily my biggest influence from the last 20 years.
I talk about artistry of a cappella. The most amazing artists can go out and do something very vulnerable. That's the part that is going to move people back home. Because winning is reaching and moving people, either by making them laugh or cry or dance or move their butt. These guys are technically experienced singers. They go home. It would simply be because with all the technique in the world, they didn't tell us the story.
I feel for you like a child.
Ben said that one way to go is to show our vulnerable side, and we are actually going to try and have like a tender moment, and from then on, make it a little bit more fun. Our version of Ring of Fire is going to set the stage on fire. What? Hey. Ooh.
This guy.
Performing Ring of Fire by Johnny
Oh, here we
Cash.
go.
Here is Home Free.
Really? It's been a big day.
And it makes a fiery ring. And bound by a wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Oh, that's nice.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet.
Can't stop yawning. It's terrible.
And I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. Sing along, y'all. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring.
Wow, that's even better than I remember it. Holy moly. How the hell do you even sing that like?
Home Free taking on the Man in Black. People in Pasadena just called and reported a seismic event. That was ridiculous, man. Goodness gracious. Let's go to the panel. Ben, they take your advice? Did they stay true to themselves on that performance?
Oh man, you did it all. You guys opened and you like encapsulated something about the song, which is sad, and it was perfectly executed. And then the middle got fun. Tim, you went from being an instrument this time to being a human. And it was so great. It was, because before you've been like the singing refrigerator guy, like but this time, like the tree, like the wise tree. Maybe a wise tree is a better, People pass you like, oh, it's that way, but no, really. And then the end with that massive, heavy, low note is just a great way to leave everyone going, holy, what was that? And Anyway, that was awesome, guys.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's high praise, all right.
Now, Jewel, what'd you think about the version these guys did?
That was sweet. You know, June actually wrote this song when she met Johnny and she was still married, which gives it a lot of heart and a lot of feel of feeling like you're sinning. So that poignancy was really brought out by that beginning. Did I just hear a cappella country reggae?
Yeah.
Is that what just went down here?
Yeah.
That was really great. And I mean, that's like a low F sharp. That's like an octave lower than most men can sing.
Wow.
And I heard those high notes. You're covering over 3 octaves, it sounds like. I mean, you really have some sick range there, country boy. It's really, really good. I enjoyed it.
So, Sean, they do Johnny Cash justice? What do you think?
Absolutely. Even though you consider yourselves a country a cappella group, you show so much more than that. Adam, with that reggae dance hall beat, I would have never thought of anything like that, but it worked. Like, it absolutely worked. Austin, listen, your voice is just smooth as butter, bro. Like, honestly, like, there's so many elements to you guys. It's great to watch, and you guys are truly entertaining.
Thanks, gentlemen. Very nice job.
That was a great song.
Have you ever heard anybody sing that low before? I don't know if I've ever heard anyone hit a
The
note.
only person I've heard sing that low,
That's
honestly,
crazy.
is Mike McCary. That used to be in my group.
Crazy.
That was
That was
sick.
badass.
That was crazy.
Hi guys, how are you?
So low.
Thank you. Congratulations on a great show. How did you guys feel?
So good. Jewel is a fantastic lyricist, and I really respect her for that, and I loved all of her music because I grew up in country music, and so she's really close to that.
I don't know if any of you know my background, but I moved out on my own when I was 15 and I ended up homeless by the time I was 18 and was shoplifting and going down probably a pretty bad road. I remember thinking, like, when did I lose faith in myself? And then I really just sort of taught myself guitar and I started writing songs because it made me feel better. It was my medicine.
Jewel is amazing. Everything that she said was heartfelt. It really spoke to us because whatever you're going through, it really impacts whatever you bring out in a song.
It's a really competitive business. And I think a lot of times we start thinking that we're competing against somebody else. And that's really not the truth. We're competing against ourselves. We're trying to find greatness in ourselves. I want each of these contestants to figure out how to bring out the best in themselves. No excuses are allowed. I also want to let you guys know what the next challenge is. And that's to choose a song that was made famous by a movie.
Some songs and movies go hand in hand. Like, you can't think of Bodyguard without thinking of I Will Always Love You. You can't think of Titanic without thinking My Heart Will Go On.
I'll be around visiting all of you guys and helping mentor today. I want you guys to find out where your strengths are. Be really honest. Don't have an ego. You guys are going to do a great job, and it is extra important this week because there's going to be 2 teams going home.
Wow. There's only 6 of us left. 2 are
That's
going to go
rough.
home, and there's only 4. It's just really scary to know that it's just getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
All right, are you guys ready? Yes. All right, let's get going. I know you guys are going to do great.
We'll see what kind of wisdom our musical maven Jewel gave the groups in just a bit.
Our challenge is to sing a song from a movie.
A lot of people might be expecting us to do something from a Western.
2 angry brothers with a love of a cappella versus a sheriff with a voice of gold. The good, the bad, the beard.
You don't have to yell so much. You're like right next to me.
We like chick flicks, so we're doing Pretty Woman.
Oh my God. I'm right next to you. Don't have to yell at me.
Song. It's a song everybody knows, so we want to be able to bring the really
Pretty
familiar
Woman.
aspects of the song to
Okay.
life, but we also want to do something with it to make people enjoy it in a way they weren't expecting.
Hey
guys. Oh, this is going to
We were
work. Pretty
rehearsing
Woman.
and
Okay.
Jewel walked in and it was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
The lyrics will happen eventually.
Just make sure it doesn't just pass by as just a toe tapper. The song, because of the beat and stuff, kind of can let you pass over it pretty easily. When you get done singing, we want to have it to haunt us. You know, we want it to have moved us. And so it either has to be such a party that that's what we walk away with, or we have to figure a way to bring some emotionality and some room and space into the song. So I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
So Jewel said to us, you guys either need to have a really heartfelt moment, or it needs to be so fun and toe tapping. We're going to give them the best of both worlds.
Performing Oh Pretty Woman by Roy Orbison, here is Home Free.
Pretty woman walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, ooh.
I don't believe you're not the truth.
Hey.
No one could look as good as you.
Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, ooh.
You look lovely as could be.
Hey, are you only just like me? Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you. I'll treat you right. Come with me, baby. Be mine tonight. Pretty woman. Come by, pretty woman. Don't make me cry, pretty woman. Ooh. Hey, what do I see? Yeah, she's walking back to me. Oh, pretty woman.
Ooh, okay.
Very nice.
Not what I expected, but pretty good.
Home Free, getting the crowd all worked up. Good job, guys. Let's go ahead and go straight to our judges. Ben?
Home fries, y'all my boys. That was tight. That was really great. One little silly thing that I like to see you guys went, hey! I mean, because there's so many things you can do as an a cappella group, and sometimes we start thinking all we can do is go doot, 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 and you did that. That was very cool. And of course, I looked over to Sean when you started singing your ass off there and thinking, he's going to like this. And Sean's like, I like that. That's good. I could have done the whole song any one of the ways that you did it. You did it a few ways, and I was happy to hear it all together that way, too. It sounded awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Sean, what'd you think?
You know, I thought I was going to be like angry because I didn't hear the do 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 till the end. So, but it was a very smart, very fun arrangement. You guys play on your strengths, and that's that tight harmony that you guys have mastered to a T. Like, you guys sound so clean every time you sing. It's just so clean. Austin, I am a fan. Let me tell you, if y'all haven't noticed already, the boy got chops. The boy can blow. He ain't your typical singing white boy. You know, he just doesn't sing the country thing. Like, he goes in. And Tim, why do you make the bass so easy? Damn, I wish I could. You make it sound so easy. Like, you got to check his face when he's singing. It's just like.
That's exactly how it is.
Good job, fellas. Great job.
No effort at all.
So, Jewel, did they take your note? Did they mix the emotion with the toe tapping? What'd you think?
You guys did, and that's such a difficult transition to do. And so you guys had a big job cut out for you. Roy Orbison's vocal is so dramatic. He has this operatic, amazing quality. He can stand there and just deliver a performance. It's a hard shoe to fill, and I thought you guys did a great job. Tim, this is completely off topic, but you guys say you aren't dancers, but Tim is a dancer. At the top opening number, he was getting his groove on.
He was here.
Yeah.
He was going in. He was can't fool us. I had the time of my life.
And I dance. I want some dance playback.
Are you guys wrapped up, or are you still going? All right, good. Good. All right, we'll see Home Free again shortly in their ultimate sing-off. Thank you, guys. Good job. Coming up, team Pretenders' vocal rush take us away with a stirring Phil Collins power ballad.
Take a look at me now.
I've just witnessed a sing-off first. Someone who sings so beautifully and then goes.
And many more great performances from our final six. And later, all our groups face the ultimate sing-off. Did you get what you were hoping for with that matchup?
And then some.
The sing-off. Keep it tuned.
This move that got him.
Wow. T-Bone's got me a little bit.
Welcome back to the sing-off. Our groups are going one-on-one with hits from legendary movies, making their case for why they should be our sing-off champion. The final two groups our judges put head-to-head tonight are Home Free and the Philharmonic. Let's see how these two groups prepared for their matchup.
1, 2, 3. I'm alright. Nobody worry about me.
We're going to be in the Ultimate Sing-Off with Home Free, and we're going to be doing I'm Alright from Caddyshack.
It's your life.
Home Free has yet to be in the Ultimate Sing-Off. We want to pat ourselves on the back for that.
We want to showcase the best of both groups and connect them and make an even better performance.
Why you got to give me a fight? You just let it be. Yeah. Do it again. All right.
Dancing and choreography is a huge advantage that we have over Home Free.
Boom.
Yeah, let me see that. Okay. All right.
Philharmonic has some sweet dance moves, and I'm hoping to pick up a few.
You're kind of coming out of an ocean. Yeah, like a mermaid.
Mermaid.
Nobody's ever explained it like that to me.
Home Free, we're coming for you.
We have a really good time joking around with Philharmonic, but when we hit the stage, it's all business. No matter what, we ain't going nowhere.
Hoping to score a hole-in-one with the judges. Performing the Caddyshack classic I'm Alright by Kenny Loggins. It's Home Free versus the Philharmonic. Let the ultimate sing-off begin.
1, 2, 3. I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. Why you got to give me a fight? Can't you just let it be? Do what you like. Do what you like. Do it there naturally. If it's so easy, you're gonna disagree. It's your life. And it's a mystery. Make it sexy now. I'm alright.
Look at the background. Wow, that was pretty good. That was really good.
Yeah! I gotta say, way to go for it. On that note, I think we should tee it up for our judges. Should I take a mulligan on that one?
Yeah.
Sean, was it everything you dreamed of?
How much fun was that? Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, wait. I gotta point out something. Anybody that's seen the movie Caddyshack, the move with the gopher.
That was awesome.
Good gopher, Rob. Good gopher. Great gopher. I mean,
Best use of beard.
Yeah. That's a good use of food. Great job. It was so much fun. It had so much energy. But the cool thing about it is that it really did show the distinction between the two groups. Like, that's what was so genius about the whole mashup. The fact that, you guys are country based, so you added that element. You guys have the boy band R&B 90s feel. You guys added that too. This is what this whole thing is about. It's about showing your personality, who you are, what you represent. Again, as much fun as we're having, this still is a competition, and you want to show the world what you really are and what you put down vocally. And in the midst of you guys showing that, you guys had fun together too, and that was the cool. So
that was great.
Jewel, how was that pairing for you? What'd you think?
I have not stopped giggling. Y'all made me giggle like a schoolgirl. That was so cute. Oh my heck.
Oh my heck.
That's really cute. Oh my lord. I'm gonna focus.
Okay, give her a minute.
I need to recover. It was really cute. I love how y'all swapped personalities. It was really adorable, and I have to say, you guys brought out the best in each other. I was a little concerned because one of my concerns with Philharmonic is sometimes the glue doesn't always stick in your middle range with the other two tenors. But I couldn't hear that problem, and I don't know if it's because it went away. I feel like it's because, Home Free sort of helped tighten you guys up, and it really brought that glue into the middle. It was a good use of playing off of each other and highlighting what's different about you guys, and then kind of swapping and highlighting what's also similar.
Ben, your thoughts? What'd you think?
Well, it was so tight. I mean, it was fun and it was awesome, but I mean, it's like just what you pulled off. Like, that was a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a video game. It was a lot of fun. And Adam and Nico, the beatbox thing, that was such a great thing to do. It was like sing-off. Forget sing-off. That was America's first beatbox-off.
Yeah. Oh! A beatbox-off.
Yes. Yes, right. I love Ben. Okay? I'm making it official. I love Ben.
What can be said? That was amazing, guys. Thank you.
Jewel, you had something else?
What I have to say about this is this has been hard. I was really expecting to see these, this ultimate sing-off have a winner and loser really clearly defined, but the way each of you have approached this has really made it hard. You guys all came at such tight units, it's really hard to pick it apart. We're going to have our work cut out for us.
All right, well, the judges are huddling up to decide how this movie's going to end.
For the Judge's Choice Challenge, we are doing Colder Weather by the Zac Brown Band.
I wanna see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow.
I think the judges picked a song first because we haven't gotten a chance to do a country ballad yet. And what's more country than a slow, heartfelt ballad?
Fellas!
Hey!
We're rehearsing the new tune, and Nick stopped by. Gosh darn it, he's pretty.
I think the one thing that I can just kind of suggest you hone in on is the emotion of the song, Really, really dig deep and make sure that the audience feels that. And if they're not buying it, they'll know it right away. It's got to really come from a genuine place. And I think that's what's going to set this thing over the top. I'm very familiar with ballads. When you sing a ballad from the heart, it comes from a place of real meaning and angst. The audience can't deny that. And that's what you want as a performer. You want an undeniable reaction.
We're down to the final four. We have been working our butts off, and it's time for a little us time.
Is Rob getting this done too? Rob! No!
Oh my God.
Oh God.
What, guys? I never cut this. Come on.
There's 4 groups left. We can't miss a note. We cannot drop the ball. We have got to give better than our best.
Performing Colder Weather by Zac Brown Band, here is Home Free.
She'd trade Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door before the winter lets a cold in, and wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay. She's answered by the taillights shining through the window pane. He said, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. Oh, well, it's a winding road when you're in the lost and found. You're a lover of a runner, and we go round and round. And I love you, but I leave you. I don't want you, but I need you. You know it's you that calls me back here, baby. When I close my eyes, I see you. I can smell your perfume through these whispering pines. Oh, with your ghost again. It's a shame about the weather, but I know soon we'll be together. And I can't wait till then. I can't wait till then.
Wow. That was good.
Home Free, keeping it cool. Keeping it cool. All right, let's see what the judges are thinking. Sean, what'd you think of their version?
Rob, wow. It was really, really nice to hear you step out and really take the lead. And Austin, you took it home like you always do. I've always been a fan. Like, since the beginning of this whole competition, I told you, like, look out for this boy. This boy is a beast. I mean, you guys are a complete package to me. I have to be a little technical. There was a slight fluctuation in pitch. But other than that, it was still a treat, and it was still good to listen to.
All right, Ben, did they capture the emotion of the song?
Yeah, I mean, as artists, some of the greatest stuff we do is the scariest stuff that we're about to do. And anytime, I think, in your career that you can find times to step off the ledge, I do it. To stretch yourself so that you're not always working the things that are exactly in your comfort zone. I sensed a little rare nervousness from you on the first couple lines, and your pitch went whoop just for a second. But you guys are so good, and that was just a great, generous performance. Thanks.
Jewel, your thoughts?
Less is more, only when you have talent. And you guys did it because you have the talent to do it. I do think that you can continue to take bigger risks. I think sometimes you guys are a little bit safe. Austin, I think that you have those high notes in spades, and sometimes I feel like you shy away from them just a little bit, but you have them, and I just want to hear you really going for them. I think you guys are stars. I really think you guys are fantastic, and you did a great job.
We're heartbeats away from finding out if Home Free is safe from elimination. Thank you, fellas. Remember, you can download any of the songs you hear now on iTunes.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Welcome back to the season finale of The Sing-Off, where our 3 finalists are unleashing their vocal best to prove they deserve to be our champion. Only one group can walk away with the cash, the crown, and the contract. Our first finalists to make their case tonight are a quintet of road warriors with a country sound. For the gentlemen of Home Free, the sing-off prize would be the ultimate game changer, taking them from small-town tours to the national stage.
Are you wet right now? Before we got here, Home Free was touring the country, doing a bunch of county fairs and colleges, high schools, you name it, we were doing it. And I guess in retrospect, looking back on that from now, I see we were just sort of flatlining in our sound. You know, we kind of lost some inspiration because we were doing the same show over and over and over and over. Now we're here. Man, we've grown. This has really forced us to open up our toolbox and see what we actually have to offer that we never knew ourselves.
This brand new Chevy with a lift kit.
I'm feeling a little bit of bass in my butt.
Yeah.
Man.
Home Free are the first country group we've had on the sing-off, and I couldn't be happier. I really believe in country music. It's really where my heart is.
We felt like we were taking a really big risk with Ring of Fire. We were afraid that people might be almost offended by taking such a classic Johnny Cash song and putting this whole brand new spin on it.
It ended up paying off. The audience went crazy. The judges went crazy. And we have not looked back.
Said I want to see you again.
Since coming to the sing-off, I think we've grown as a group. We've really come together. This experience has just been amazing. Being able to share it with these guys. There's nobody else I'd rather be here with.
And you were born for leaving.
It's been great watching Home Free really hone in on their identity and really find their sweet spot. And they really hit a nostalgic tone for me, at least. And I think that's really why they're really winning the hearts over in America.
Actually coming to an end, and it's kind of sad and surreal. It's that final sprint, and we're definitely sprinting with everything we've got right now. We want to win.
I can't wait till then.
Staking their claim on the championship. Performing I Want Crazy by Hunter Hayes. Here is Home Free.
I'm booking myself a one-way flight. I gotta see the color in your eyes. Telling myself I'm gonna be alright. Without you, baby, is a waste of time. I wanna be scared, don't wanna know why. I wanna feel good, don't have to be right. The world makes all kinds of rules, but love, I say you gotta let it do what it does. I don't want just another hug and a kiss goodnight. Catching up calls and a date sometimes. I love that we're rebels and we still believe we're the kind of crazy people wish that they could be. Yeah. I know we're crazy. Yeah. But I don't want good and I don't want good enough. I want can't see, can't be without your love. Front porch and one more kiss doesn't make sense to anybody else. Who cares if you're all I think about? I've searched the world and I know now it ain't right. You ain't lost your mind. I don't want easy. I want crazy. You're with me, baby. Let's be crazy. Who cares if we're crazy? We gotta be crazy. I know that we're crazy. Let's be crazy.
How do you hold it for that long?
One more kiss, it doesn't make sense to anybody else. Who cares if you're all I think about? I've searched the world and I know now it ain't right. If you ain't lost your mind, I don't want easy, I want crazy. You and us, baby. I want crazy, I want crazy.
Oh, God. That note was crazy.
Home free, getting crazy on the finale. I like it. Very well done, guys. Let's go ahead and see how the judges thought you did. Sean, what'd you think of that performance?
Well, first of all, let me ask you guys something. Didn't that feel good? Just kind of stepping out of the box a little bit, just kind of letting the hair down, and just doing what we all believe that you can do. Just doing something else outside of what you're known for. Obviously, you guys have been solid since day one, first and foremost. I mean, you came in with a professionalism and a sound that was so clean and so beautiful and just so rich. And I think because of that and because of your old, country swag and charm that you guys have mixed in with the modern flavor, that not only will America love you, but you have the type of sound that the world will love.
Yeah.
You guys did awesome tonight, and you did it throughout the whole season.
All right. Ben, your thoughts?
First of all, Adam and Tim, that was a groove. That was really good. Especially the first half, you could set your watch by that. That was really awesome. I mean, we were really good hands from the beginning of that. It defied category. I don't know what I just heard. It was a lot of stuff. And really great. I mean, all your personality came through. I think you boys should be proud. Nice work.
All right, lastly, Jewel, how'd they do?
Woo! I loved that. I needed that. I loved that, you guys. I was really curious what you guys would do with the arrangement. You guys did it. And it was funny because I came into this going, if I had one wish for you guys moving forward, it's that when I shut my eyes, you guys are memorable in my ear. I hear what you guys sound like. You have a great audio impression. But visually, I haven't felt you guys having a lot of star quality. Austin, tonight, you brought out a hunger and a need and an anger and an intensity. Felt like stars tonight.
Yeah.
You guys did a great job.
All right, is Home Free on track to win the title? We'll find out at the end of the show. Thanks, fellas.
No.
We're done.
How the hell did you do that?
And
No.
I don't know if that was enough to win it, but that was enough to let America know who we are.
Some of the main feedback we got from Jewel last time was that she wanted to see us really leave it all out there, particularly Austin. She wanted him to just go for those high notes. And boy, did he tonight. He went for it. He nailed it. Like we said, he left it all out there. We all did.
It's still out there. It's still out
We
there.
can't find it. We don't know where it went. It's still out there somewhere.
It's out there somewhere.
I'm not sure where it is.
For our finale performance, we're doing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, and we're doing it with Jewel.
We're just going to sing with Jewel like we do. Not a big deal.
She's got such a beautiful, beautiful, artistic, mellow voice. I love it. The blend is really nice. I think we sound good together. Like it was just made to be.
We get to sing with Jewel. That's just nuts. I can't compute that. We're going to sing with Jewel.
Nate, it'd be fun if we get your little country flavor and do it too. We'll figure something out. Yeah. Awesome banjos. I really love this song, and I really hope that Home Free doesn't mess it up. On your toes, boys.
Accompanied by finalist Home Free, performing the classic Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas from her new holiday album, Let It Snow, here's the one and only Jewel.
Who doesn't love Christmas music?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. May your days be bright. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Through the years we all will be together. If the fates allow. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hang a shining star above the highest star. Have yourself a merry little Christmas
That was good. She's got some. She can sing too.
Thank you, Jewel, and thank
Wow.
you, Home Free.
That
Don't
was
forget,
good.
every song you hear tonight is available right now on iTunes. We are moments away from unveiling the winner, whose star will shine bright and who will fade to black. This is the Sing-Off. It's been a merry, merry night here on the Sing-Off finale. We are heartbeats away from the final decision of the season. Joining me on
Okay.
stage right now are the three groups
I mean, we know
hoping
who
to
wins.
become
Come on.
our champion.
Come on.
10. Home Free.
Everybody
and
loves him.
Vocal Rush. Before we announce the winner, let's go to the experts one final time. Sean, your final words to our final three?
No matter what the outcome, I don't want any of you, and this is in order, I don't want any of you guys to give up. Walk out of this knowing and understanding how special all of you are, and also how much you're going to inspire other people to do exactly what you're doing. To the three of you guys up there, you guys were amazing from the start. We've seen all types of styles. We've seen all types of faces, emotions, expressions. And I think I speak on behalf of my judges that we all got something from you just as much as you got something from us. You guys do it too good. Don't ever stop doing it. Ever.
Good advice.
Ben, please give us your final thoughts on these three groups.
10, you're total rock stars. You guys are brimming with personality. We didn't see that at the beginning so much. You had to jump some hurdles to get there, and I think you did a really good job of it. You guys, Home Free, Home Fries, you got a little bored on tour, and I totally understand that. I think these guys understand that. Hopefully this got you out of a rut, and I think that you really came out of your box quite a bit. And you guys went from 0 to 60 in what, just a couple years? What were you doing 2 years ago? You guys were amazing. There you go.
There you go. Amen.
All right. Jewel, what would you like to say about our top three groups?
I'm just proud of you guys. It's so hard to have the courage to chase your dreams. It's a lot easier to say you could have and brag about it in your work. I'm like, I could have done that if I wanted. But you guys are going for it. You're daring greatly, and I'm very proud of all of you.
10 talented singing groups came to the stage with one common goal: to prove they were the best. Week after week, they pushed their limits, taking vocal music to soaring new heights and leaving us with jaw-dropping performances. Now, these three finalists are on the verge of seeing their dreams become a reality. But only one will win it all. Now they're a breath away from learning their fate. 10. Home Free and Vocal Rush. One of you is about to take home a Sony recording contract, $100,000, and earn the title of Sing-Off Champion.
Wasn't it 200,000 last time?
Right now, I'm going to announce our third
sure it was
place
200,000.
finalist.
Getting ripped off.
I have the judge's decision here in my hand. The group that's landed in third place is
Vocal Rush.
Vocal Rush.
Oh, how the hell did I guess that?
Vocal Rush, I say this with all sincerity, you guys should hold your heads high. I know there are young people across America who've been inspired by what you accomplished here. Congratulations. And home free. One of these vocal groups is about to become sing-off champion and win the grand prize. I'd like to hear from both groups before we learn the judge's decision.
No.
Giannis, what are your thoughts right now?
First off, I can't say how much of a world-class a cappella group Home Free is. Like, phenomenal. We become close, we become friends, and you know, I don't think there's anything better than that. So, with that being said, I'm proud of my team. We came here never doing a cappella music, and we're here. That's just an accomplishment in itself.
Home Free, now I'll ask you, Austin, how does it feel?
Chris and Adam started this group 13 years ago. And I can say that as a group, we have seen how the sing-off has changed the face of a cappella 110%. We can see that in our audiences, and now here we are just taking it one step further. This has been such an amazing season. Look around. Look. We all share this really intense love for music, and we're all together, and somehow we've all come to love each other so much.
Well said.
Love
Well, I
all
speak
of
for everyone here when I say we certainly wish the best of luck to both groups. This is it. This is the moment of truth.
Ooh, how nerve-wracking.
I have the
for him.
judge's final decision right here. The group that has won the Sony recording contract, the $100,000, and the sing-off title is... Home Free! Congratulations, you are sing-off champions! You won the recording contract, the $100,000, and the sing-off title. We cannot wait to see how far you guys will go. 10, we loved having you on the show, and you've obviously got such a bright future ahead. Best of luck to you guys. One more time, congratulations to Home Free. We wish you the happiest of holidays and a wonderful new year. Until next time, I'm Nick Lachey, signing off from the Sing-Off. Good night, everybody.
This means everything we've ever done, everything we have ever done has been so worth it. Like the hard work, being away from our families, traveling all the time, not seeing people who mean so much. It just means the world. Woo!
Can we rub the beard one more time?
Rub the beard!
The Sing-Off Live Tour is coming to a city near you. Tickets are on sale now at singofftour.com.
Bit late, couple of hours, couple of years late, but that's okay. Oh, jeez. What a journey. What a journey as well. I'm glad I did that as well. I'm glad I watched that one as well. 13 years. Holy moly. And what was this? This was what? A couple of years ago? 5 years ago? 4 years ago? Whew, that's a long time to be together. And it's just getting better and better. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved it. That was a funny one. That group is pretty funny as well. Yeah, that was good. I really liked that. Yeah, they got really great chemistry together. You can obviously tell they're friends as well. I didn't know there was 2 brothers in it. Maybe I did. Did I? I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, that was it. That's it. I do have the Pentatonics performance from that season, but that's going to be another video. That's coming up very soon. So hopefully you'll stick around for that one. And those low notes, I still can't. I'm going to go back and watch that other song. We did Ring of Fire, but that other one with the low note, but he carried it for so long too. Whew, that was pretty good. He can sing pretty low. I wonder who's lower, Avi or Tim? I wonder if there's a video out there that shows that. Anyway, but hopefully, I don't know what I was going to say there. I've lost track of what I was going to say. So I've got to wrap it up. Hopefully you liked it. Remember to hit that like button. Hit that like button and subscribe. And stick around. The community's great. Get to know us. There's plenty of videos on the channel. Make sure you check the playlist as well. And keep coming back. There's more content every day. I've got... Well, I'm not going to tell you what's going to come up because you're going to have to watch it. So stick around. Make sure you come back. And I'll see you in the next one.